There's nothing quite like getting caught up in a... I can't believe I've got my thumbsticks feel backwards to me now because of Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's a long story. Okay. There's nothing quite like getting caught in a lore rabbit hole on YouTube to remind you that you've not quite done your Elden Ring playthrough and you should do the last few parts of it. Where did I leave off? Okay. Yes, everything looks like it should be. I don't think you can open these at all. So I have completed the Shadow Keep. I have, yeah, I think I'm all the way up to speed. I will, at some point, load up my NPC guide, but I don't think I need to worry about it following to make sure I don't screw up any of the NPC quest lines. Since we're post-shattering of the rune and all of the named characters' quest lines are currently up to speed, I'm pretty sure I'm doing fine. I'm not sure what I'm targeting right now. Oh, it's bats. They're just... Okay. There are bats there. They're just kind of head down. There we go. I'm just going to lure these guys out and take care of them from here. Because there is a very nasty enemy with a near infinite sight range and a very annoying spell. That I don't want to deal with him and these guys at the same time. Stop flying laterally. Come closer. There, that works. Oh, I think I almost got him. There we go. I am not going to be able to... I have some pretty epic range on this thing, but I do not think I'm going to be able to aggro them from back here. Well, it was behind him. Maybe I can. There we go. Oh my god! I didn't even do a single point of damage, but it was enough to get his attention. He's even got my number to dodge on everything. But that does me no good. I need him to come closer. Or he's going to lose aggro and fly away. That's not what we want. Ah, okay. I'm not going to be doing that all day. Even though it doesn't work, I'm going to try doing this. I know that being invisible isn't going to make the slightest difference. Alright. From here on out, I ignore items. I can come back and get them after I kill the guy. Oh, I can't stand this spell. It's so annoying. I should have cast something that would allow me to regenerate. That was very unwise. Does that spell affect them too? Because I just noticed they're not following me, and I can't figure out why not. I'm not sure if I timed that well or not. Ah! I just needed to get far enough behind him to be under the Yeah, anyway. That's annoying. I really don't like that enemy. For what I would imagine are pretty obvious reasons. Seem to be... Oh. I was getting away with something, and then I wasn't. There. Alright, now we're fine. Fine might have been an exaggeration. What's going on? Oh, come on. This was maybe not a great place to pause playing the game for a couple of weeks. Oh, why did I do that? That was a waste. I am definitely finally figuring out those bats do not benefit from this guy's presence at all. I think the bats would prefer it if he wasn't here too. I have a feeling I never actually killed him in my last playthrough. I just got sick and tired of dealing with him. Oh, actually. Since I didn't do any damage to him whatsoever, there's no reason not to rest. Could barely wrap my head around the fact I finally killed him. Alright. There, that should solve my headache problem until the next time I run into one of those arm flippy discus throwing dudes. Which will probably be about 30 seconds after I find the tunnel that the guy's in. I know for sure I have already done that one because I've been summoned here for co-op. I don't think there's anything to find. There probably is an item up there, but I will have picked it up in a previous playthrough. So for now, I'm not too worried about grabbing all of the items. Yeah, this is where I'm going to run into that guy. Now, I don't need to worry about this, but some of these guys disappear and have special items like even shadow tree fragments and stuff. So don't do what I just did, because they'll disappear and you'll have to run back and reload the area. Alright, where is this bastard? Somewhere right above my head. Hiding. There he is. I knew it wasn't going to take much. Oh, does that dude have glowing eyes? I don't really want to deal with it. No, okay, he doesn't. Alright. It was this guy I cared having the glowing eyes, because that would have meant he would have had like nearly double his normal health, which is already hard to deal with. Okay, well, I got my got my flask back. For some reason, I thought this was where they were throwing the little fire things at me from the stairs, which I'm guessing I'm confusing with some location later that I will run into. Yeah, some of these guys with the pots throw them at you, but if they're all glittery, there's a chance that they have something rather important, and you should try and sneak up on them instead of letting them run away like I did by hitting them from a distance. It's a lot easier to... Uh-oh. I have no idea where the person casting that is. Oh, now I do. That explains why I couldn't see him. Actually, that's a pretty good smithing stone. That's a lot better than the items I usually get when I take the time to go pick them up. Usually they end up being pretty worthless. Oh, another one. Well, he stopped casting, which suggests that he lost sight of me a lot earlier. Because they can keep casting that at you long after they normally lose sight. Oh, never mind. He just behaved oddly. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just a skull. Happened to be upside down and facing the other way, so it looked weird to me. Oh, this might work out. Yeah, probably should remember to look up. I seem to be safe for now, but I'm sure I'll forget to look up by the time the next one shows up. I can tell that one was going to run away. But once I'd sent the signal to kill him to the hand just didn't give a shit. Targeting problem. I suddenly have a feeling, okay, there's one there, but there is more. There is another guy hiding somewhere. Wrong arrow. No sense in wasting a poison arrow on something that can't be poisoned. I'm going to want to use the shield the next time I try that. Oh, come on. I can see it. Let me target him. I'm still not 100% sure there isn't another one that's going to drop on me. It's kind of dark in here. Hey, there's a hole up there. That feels like it matters. I bet you there was a way to drop, well, drop down being relative. I'm pretty sure I'd have died if I dropped down through that hole, but you could probably look down. Maybe that's interesting to do. Should I bother over here? I can't remember. Oh, that's the way. Yes, that is the critical path that way. Okay. So then what am I looking at this way? Oh, they're both the critical path. That can't be right. Okay, that's how I get across that way, and then this is how I get back the other way. Okay. So either one could technically be the critical path. I can't remember which one is which. What's happening? You probably dropped from the ceiling, didn't you? Need to keep an eye out and make sure that there isn't a gigantic... Oh, look, it's a snake. Hello, snake. Where's the mosquito? That's the thing that has me scared. Where is it? Alright. I have a weapon specifically for you. There. I think I want to go back the other way. Yes, this is not the critical path. Worth exploring at some point, but for the moment, I'm just looking for sites of grace on the critical path. I have a feeling this is where the scary golden guys with the big weapons are going to be. Or I could hit a dead end. Oh, that would be one of those sparkly guys. Guess who's going down? I don't even care what's down there. It's better than what's up there. Okay, now that guy does not have torrent. Surely there's no way he can drop on my head right now and still kill me. Can I summon torrent? Sweet. Ah yes, the fly people. Annoying, not usually deadly, but can unleash a lot of damage in a short period of time when it suits them. This... Oh, I have a feeling I might regret this, but I think there is something important over here. Not that. I already have that. Oh, never mind. I think it's a dead end after all. This is feeling familiar. I think I'm in the right place. Wow, these fly people are littered everywhere. They're like flies. Stop! Wah. Don't get his attention. Okay, this is the other side of where I was before. That's the area I was looking down onto before from up there. So I was right, you can't get across from there. You can, however, from just over here. As long as you're careful enough to avoid waking up the big dude. Oh, maybe you don't have to kill Mesmer to get this far. But you would have to go back and kill him to keep going. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, here we go. It's the sight of grace that mattered the most. So he's going to wake up no matter what. But I think I'm actually going to get away with running along here a lot longer than normal because I've got that spell going. At some point he's going to see me anyway. Oh, especially if I don't cast it again. Yeah. Okay, this could get real ugly. I don't know if I'm going to make it in time. Torn, I might need you. Shit. I seem to be on the other side of... Ah! There. Go, Torrent, carry me like the wind. Be faster than his aim. That's what matters. Yeah, that's a view that really messes with your head. Well, it messes with mine. Just the realization of how fundamentally right next to each other everything is, while at the same time being insanely far apart from each other. I assume that sort of dissonance is what they're going for. Anyway, I guess that's where we're headed up there. Can't really see that part from here. Ah, that's the part I was thinking of. So we have a few different directions we can go. That's actually not accessed from here at all. That's accessed from down there, and I do not want to be going down there from here. I believe, yeah, this is where the boss is that I'm trying to get to. And I think I get there through, oops, I didn't mean to do that. This opening in front of me is the critical path, I believe. But first, I have a very scary lion dude over there I have to fight. I can always do it later, when I go back over all the map sections. But it is a boss, so I kind of feel like I should take care of it now. And it is tricky. I don't know if I'm going to find it my first attempt. Oh, I know what's going on. I just need to be faster than the mosquitoes. There we go. Now, this is definitely not the right way to go. But I just want to check on this for a moment, get a look at what there is. Now, you can get to that by going down, which I will eventually do, but it isn't a boss. It's just stuff. Less worried about stuff on the first pass through. These guys are scary, and yeah, that's why! I should have thought of that. It is time to leave. This was not a good idea. I just thought I'd quickly grab some items, and it was a big mistake. Oh, I may not make it. Nope. I did not think that through. I suppose I should apologize to Torrent. Torrent's the one that kind of took the brunt of that. Don't wake up! I don't think there's much I can do about it waking up. I think it kind of wakes up automatically. Okay, this jump is not that hard to screw up and die doing, so maybe I'll play it safe. Well, if I'm here anyway. Now I have a smithing stone too I didn't have before. Wow! Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think that was worth a smithing stone too. That was even worse than last time. I forgot to Crazy Ivan. Oh! Oops! Yeah, okay, I was kind of in the middle of all that. I wasn't going to stop to take it off. I guess on the upside, I don't have to worry about picking up my runes again, but on the other hand, I did completely waste a talisman that only exists in finite numbers. Not one of my favorite things to do. I do have quite a few of them. Alright, for something I only wanted to do for the sake of just checking what was there for a second, that ended up being a lot more of a commitment than I wanted it to be. The way I actually have to go, I believe, is the other way. Which probably sounds a little strange, since the other way would be behind me. What I mean is this way. While I'm here, let me just have a glance and make sure that that's not the structure I'm supposed to be trying to... No, that would just lead me right back to where I came from. I have a bad feeling I might need to go in that opening. I want to be careful here. There are very scary dudes like that one, which I do not want to mess with unnecessarily. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just get down there. But I don't have a specific... Oh, or I can do that, I guess. That also works. Usually you're not allowed to do that. Okay, I think I'm remembering where to go now. And this is probably another way to the critical path. I think I am now inside the tunnel system that I would have been inside if I had gone this way and come back. If I'm remembering correctly, which is hardly a guarantee. I need to drop down here carefully. I mean, I don't have a choice anymore, so I have to... Oh! Okay, I did have a choice. There was an easier drop to make. Oh, this is one fewer jumps. Should have gone that way in the first place. That's a thorny situation. No. I want to... Can I rewind and pretend I never said that? Wait a minute. What did you just drop? Spirit calculus and a flight pinion. Huh. Horned beasts. So apparently the birds are horned beasts? Even the birds have horns in this place? I didn't look closely enough. I will have to do that. I can't remember what's over there, but I don't think it's much of anything. Yeah, this is exactly where I want to be. So the question is, am I going to trust my memory that this is not important and I don't need to go over there? Apparently not. Apparently, I'm convinced my memory must be wrong and there must be something important over here, because why would they make you do all of these risky jumps if there wasn't anything important over here? Alright, don't fly away. Let me get a look at you. Do you have horns? I don't know, that does not look like a horny bird to me. Well, and also didn't drop a spirit calculus, so that didn't really tell me anything. Maybe the other bird did have a horn. I suppose I could have walked back and tried to look at the corpse. I'm starting to feel like there really wasn't anything over here, sort of like I originally remembered. No. That doesn't mean that this doesn't mean it's important though. Ah, I already have it, so it wasn't important. Talisman of all crucibles. I can't remember even what that does. I don't carry it around, which doesn't mean it isn't useful. It's just not something that I switch in for my particular build. See, here's the weird part, though. Oh, wow. Okay, I forgot there was going to be one scary jump right at the end of this. So, with this elevator here, it suggests that they also used this to walk around on, so why build it so precariously so that you have to make a bunch of scary jumps? There should be a site of grace somewhere. That bird disappeared. Just poofed into thin air right in front of my eyes. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but it obviously can. Ah, there it is. So that scary big dude's right here-ish. No, right here. And the golem that's about to shoot a bunch of arrows at me is here-ish, I think. Or slightly... No, a little further up, about here, I think. Oh, yes, alright. It's a little slower, but it does mean he doesn't instantly peg me. The dogs, however, can sense me. I don't know if it's smell or what, but I have to be careful they don't notice me too. Probably it doesn't help if I walk right past one like I did, but I don't hear it barking and charging me. So I will assume I'm okay. Well, I forgot to re-up my spell. Thankfully, he's very slow to load his arrow. Oof. That was pretty close. I can't remember if this guy respawns. I think he does. But I hope he doesn't. All right. I wish that was the last scary big thing I would have to deal with on this path. Well, they don't look like they have horns. Oh, well, now I'll never know if he dropped a spirit calculus. I've definitely been summoned for this guy as well. Oh. Whoops. Don't get its attention. Should be okay here. I went too far. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I was wondering. So yeah, that's one thing I know how to build with that calculus thing. I still don't know if the mimic will even use that thing. That didn't work. There we go. All right, let's do this. I assume that I can't sneak up on it. Oops. Uh-oh. I forgot about this. I have a bad feeling that this is going to... Oh, there. Okay, it was proc with the rock. I wish I'd paid enough attention to realize that. Run away! Oh, I think I'm done for. I don't think there's any way I'm going to live through this. Yep. Yeah, I guess the Stake of America makes more sense. Would I have been able to summon Torrent? That might have worked. I don't think you could summon Torrent when you have a Mimic, though. Where are my runes? Where are my runes? What the hell happened to my runes? There they are. Uh-oh. Oh! Mimic for the win. Well, that practically went without saying. Is that a spell or an item? I should know that already. Probably a spell. There it is. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. So I should definitely know by now that it's a spell. Oh, yes, the other thing about this location and this path, scary as it is that it's the only way to get here without dying, unless you, like, glitch or something like that. So it's how you access this area down here. I do not remember what's down here, though. Oh, there is one golden guy with a scary weapon here, so maybe I should pay attention for that. There he is. Yeah, he's scary. I don't actually know who that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be someone who predates Marika, but I don't really know. Oh, I think there's an elevator. Like a hidden out of the way elevator, maybe? And that's how I get back up? It is possible you just have to teleport out of here. There are places like that where you can gain access to them, but then after that, there's just no way out of them unless you teleport away. Which I always think is kind of weird. That always feels strange to me. Oh, huh. That was the wrong thing. There we go. I'm starting to get the feeling that I am going to have to teleport out of here. All right. Now would probably be a good time to double check my list. All NPC interactions. Here we go. Just double check that it says to go kill the person that I think it's saying to go kill. Just before Romina. Okay, so yeah. I am supposed to carry on until Romina. Good stuff. Just double checking. Not too much further to go. Oh, I should probably spend my runes. I do kind of wish I could check them out. Oh, what? The friggin' golem does respawn. I guess I answered that question. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is going from bad to worse. No! Ah. I have a feeling I'm trapped now. Yep. Okay, hang on. Alright, that could have been worse. Stands to reason I need to be up there. I think I was right about that elevator and that path connecting earlier. But at this point, I'm pretty sure I have to deal with the rot bugs. It does seem a little weird that you would get to Romina without having to deal with them, so I'm assuming that this opening right here is the one that I need to actually use. I guess that didn't go as hoped. Okay, I am going to the right place. This is, in fact, yeah, it's right here, and I'm guessing this is where Hornsent's going to invade me, I assume. Yep. Whoops. Oh, wow, really wish I had had the right spell equipped. Sorry, Hornsent. I mean, not that sorry. I still don't know why you attacked me. I don't think that particular part of the lore is well understood by me. I thought we were buds. Speaking of bud. I think there are some rune arcs back down there. I'm going to go check. I don't know why my brain thinks this, but if my brain thinks that I'm going to give my brain a chance to prove itself right on occasion and see if I actually can collect rune arcs over here. So far, no rune arcs. I think my memory was wrong. Wait, that's a possibility. It's the right color. No, there was something over here, but it wasn't what I wanted. What the? Pretty sure that guy should have been dead at that point. Yeah, my brain was wrong. There are no rune arcs over here. Okay. Don't know why I got that into my head. There was a spell, so I knew there was something important. I just got wrong what it was. I don't need duplicate versions of spells. Alright, if this is Dryleaf Dane, then that would make... Yeah, it is. Alright, so that's NPC quest related, so we'll be summoning him. I guess I'll make one attempt with just him and see how it goes. Oh, am I supposed to... does he say hello? Oh, well, if you're not going to gesture at me, I won't gesture at you. You're an NPC. I'm not expecting this to go well. I'm expecting Romina to make mincemeat of me. Oh, whoops. Oh, wrong plan. This is not going to work. I don't think I could have picked a worse spell to open with. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm going to live through this. Nope. Didn't even make it a third of the way through his health. Or her health. I don't know how Romina identifies. Alright. Just in case I was unlucky. I doubt that. I will take the time to try again before launching into bringing in the ringer who's just going to win it for us. Oh, not again. Wow. Okay. Yeah, safe to say that I'm going to need the Mimic to have a chance at this. That thing is so fast. I can't dodge that. I can't even tell that that's the attack. By the time my brain knows that's the attack, it's way too late to dodge it. I always forget about that grab attack, but it pretty much one-shot me, so. Because the follow-up attack is just going to hit me no matter what I do. Oh, I still need to summon Dane, though. I gotta get away from that attack is gonna do me in if it happens, so I better make sure I'm as far away as possible. Okay, this one I remember. It's huge area of effect. I'm not even sure if I have enough room to get away from it. Okay, I did. Uh-oh. That did less damage than I expected. I thought that was just about a one-shot if it landed. Okay, so Dryleaf Dane, I think everything for his quest is now done until he shows up at the end. And then it's Finger Ruins and Inner Ilum. Okay, so after this, it's off to the Finger Ruins.